Hello, chat. Good afternoon. It is Friday, my dudes. It is Friday, I think. I lose track of time, space and time all the time. How's everyone doing? Jorge's up on the West Coast already. I guess it's 8:30, right? No, 9:30. Can't do math. All right, we're back in the grind. I had a couple of good games last night. I think I peaked in at around top 7,000. I'm not sure where I'm at now because the rankings change just based off the score, even if your score's not changing. Let me turn off the save session term. All right, turn off the countdown. I think the biggest team I struggle with right now is the Pavilion Blastoise combo. You guys familiar with that one? Where a lot of times the Pavilion has a choice scarf, and it basically just spams 91 or 97% accurate sleep powders. So I'm trying to figure out a good counter. I think potentially bringing a grass type, because I believe grass types are immune to sleep powder. But basically I need to figure out a good way, because what I was trying to do was send out my Glade to use Blade Slash or whatever it's called. Let's see what we're looking at. All right, okay. We fell out of the top 10,000. Top 11,600. Okay, we're 11,690. We are 517 points away from number one slot. I have no aspirations to be number one. I doubt I ever could be, but we're gonna just keep playing and having fun. So if we look at my team that I've been running, it's a Trick Room team, which actually been doing pretty decent. And I'm trying to figure out if I have a spot for, I feel like I'd have to replace the Glade, and I'm thinking I would replace it with Serena. I lose out on a psychic move though if I do that. That's my biggest issue. But I've got to figure out a good counter to the sleep powder. I was also thinking of a Vital Spirit. So you can run a Garganacle. Purifying Salt makes them immune to status conditions, so I can't fall asleep. And then I could do something like a Rock Slide to potentially take out the Pavilion, lower the damage of the Blastoise. The issue is the Blastoise, if I bring a Rock type to try to take out the Pavilion, which is Bug Flying, the Blastoise uses Water Spout and knocks out whatever Rock type I send out unless they have a Focus Sash. And I'd very likely take Rock Blast because sometimes the Pavilions aren't using Choice Scarf, they're using a Focus Sash. So one shot wouldn't kill them. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a good counter that I'm not sure the best use. Because basically what we would do is Trick Room on our Farafrig and attack into the Pavilion to take it out, hopefully, and then try to take out the Blastoise the next turn. I don't know. Chat, any ideas on how to counter the Blastoise Pavilion? I feel like a Grass type is a better option because they don't get wiped out by the Blastoise if it gets a Water Spout off. I just hate replacing my Glade, but I feel like that's the best. I mean, would we want to run a Sinistcha? No. I mean, Mascarda's not awful. Right? All grass types are immune to sleep powder, right? Is that true? I mean, honestly, we could even run my boy Abomasnow. I was running him for a long time on my Trick Room team. Mega Abomasnow. Whimsicott, which would also give us a Tailwind option. Ross, sorry you're sick, man. Am I gonna use Steelix? Nah. Steelix, unfortunately, is not a good competitive Pokemon. Let me just double check. Sleep Powder. I'm pretty sure grass types don't. Alright, so from Generation 6 onwards, grass type Pokemon, Pokemon with Overcoat, and Pokemon holding safety goggles are immune to Sleep Powder. Who gets Overcoat? Ridiculous? Como O could get Overcoat. Oh, Como O could be a good counter with Overcoat. And he would resist the Blastoise. The thing is, we likely want to be attacking into the Blastoise. Gogeta, thanks for the $2, man. Kevin, I'm already in Masters, brother. I don't need to be pushing it. I mean, unless you meant push up through Masters. Trick Room's actually been doing really well. I love Trick Room. The biggest thing I like to do is I like to bait the Trick Room and just protect Farigiraf turn 1 and then blast something out of existence. I don't hate this because the Serena also gives us Ice. So Triple Axle would take out the Pavilion. Trop Kick could lower the damage of the Blastoise. Question is this good enough into other teams? Like, I don't want to hamstring my own team just in case we face the Blastoise Pavilion combo. Grass fighting's interesting. Honestly, we could run Decidueye, and we would have, we would lose our Psychic, because right now our Gallade is running Psychic Blade, Grass Blade, and whatever the fighting blade, Sacred Sword or something. Dang, triple arrows. 50% chance of lowering target's defense and 30% chance of making the target flinch. We probably just want close combat though, wouldn't we? Upper hand is interesting. Priority move. Ooh, a priority's great in case we're stuck in our own Trick Room. But they have to be using a priority move. Interesting. Do we take triple arrows for the... Alright, let me look at what, so they also have Leaf Blade. They get Sucker Punch, interesting. I mean, we gotta have a Protect though. Rock Tomb and Smackdown. Ooh, dual Wing Beat. That would actually be a great counter for the Pavilion if it's wearing a sash. I kind of like this as an option. And we get Scrappy. So we can hit ghost Pokemon with triple arrows or close combat if we choose. We're unaffected by Intimidate. Do we take the triple arrows for the potential flinch, or do we take close combat? I feel like close combat's usually the better one because we want to be killing things in one hit. The defense drop and the crit chance is kind of wild, though. Clear, thanks so much. The only thing is, I think the Blastoise, the Mega Blastoise would outspeed me. Do we put it in a... I need enough speed to outspeed Mega Blastoise. Let me look. Blastoise. What's Mega Blastoise's speed stat? It's gotta be pretty slow, right? Oh, man. The thing is, Mega Blastoise, if max speed Mega Blastoise is 143. Ugh. They don't usually run speed, though, right? They'll run special attack and HP. Rough. Well, we probably want to be taking out the Oh, no, we can't. Oh, it's such a toss-up because, like, if I focus the Pavilion... I love how I'm, like, literally so gung-ho about this one team comp that I don't even face that often, but it's so annoying. Because Dual Wing Beat is good into, like, Sneasler as well. Ugh. Not great, though, because if he Dire Claws us, that's rough for us. Yeah, Overcoat Como-O was my other option. I was just trying to figure out... Oh, yeah, because Como-O gets a spread move. Maybe that's a better choice. It's annoying because I'd rather have Soundproof on Como-O for the fairy types. I mean, Clanging Scales is great. And if we go special, then... Man, what a strong Pokemon. Protect. What is Noble Roar? Soundproof is so good against Hyper Voices from like Sylveon and stuff, but that's probably good, right? We would lower our attack, not our defense. What's good about this, too? Well... Immune to moves and abilities involving powder. Interesting. Okay, I'd say we try this out. I don't know how often we're going to be using him. I just, oh man, I hate giving up the Gallade. I don't have a fast backliner now though. We probably take citrus, right? No, leftovers is usually better. I think usually leftovers on this build. We give up any sort of... We have nothing super effective against water types, though, now, chat. You can't win, like, Energy Ball, right? I guess it doesn't matter. No, just... I wish I had Venusaur. I mean, I could give... I was gonna say, I could give Crabominable, like, Thunder Punch or something. I just don't know what I would be able to give up. I can't give up my Mach... I've got to have a priority move when I'm running Trick Room. Because if Trick Room falls off or we don't get it up... I think we just gotta... Okay, so... What do we do against... What do we do against stuff like Primarina, Melodic? I mean, do we just chunk them down? I guess we just chunk them with Como-O, maybe? Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it. This makes my Trick Room really important, I think. Gallade at least had a little bit of speed. It was 132. I'm gonna laugh if the first team we run into is... Okay, it's not. And Empoleon! That's interesting. Okay, I feel really good about Camerupt into this matchup. The only thing that's scary is Earth from Garchomp and Water from Empoleon, but Empoleon's more bulky than... like special attack. What do they lead with? They see that I'm running Trick Room. They probably lead with King Gambit. King Gambit Incineroar is my guess. Could be Garchomp though too. Let's see, Azumarill. Fairy type is good into the Garchomp. I mean, Como-O, though, would be good, too. I have Play Rough, and I've got Liquidation and Aqua Jet. I'm going to just try this out. All right, if they lead... Incineroar and King Gambit, I think they double attack into the Farigiraf with dark type moves. Okay, start with the Frost Slap. Okay. Could be Mega Evolution into Aura Veil, or it could be Shadow Ball. No, you can't Shadow Ball Farigiraf because we're normal type. It might just Blizzard. I bet they just Blizzard, which is fine. So Cowtail, Cleave, and Blizzard. Would they double attack into me? They might. This is a risky play. Because if they double attack into me and I protect on Farigiraf, we basically have just put ourselves in a horrible position. The only wide guard support I could run, Ross, is if I do run the Aqua Arachnid, whatever it's Aquanid or whatever his name is, which actually isn't bad. Super slow, good water type. All right, please show me the Kowtow Cleave and probably Blizzard and no freeze. I was about to say miss. You can't miss in the snow though. Alright. There's the Kowtow Cleave. Okay. Alright, so we should knock out at least one of them. Almost both. Is he sashed? He must be sashed. Alright, Ice Electric. Alright, we'll go ahead and Trick Room. I think even if they double into Farigiraf, we should be fine. He's probably scared of the camera up now, so he might Sucker Punch. Okay, another Blizzard. Fine, no freeze. Sucker Punch, or not Sucker Punch, but Kowtow Cleave, we're fine. We got the Culver Berry. Can't Sucker Armor Tail. I always forget that. Always forget that. I don't even think, do we need a Helping Hand? Probably not, but why not? I mean, Farigiraf could protect. That, I mean, outspeed everything. It doesn't really matter. This is the power of Mega Camera Ups. Yeah, I run Farigiraf and I forget about Armor Tail all the time. Alright, do they protect to stall out a room? Or stall out a turn of Trick Room? That's fine. Hey Glitter, how you doing? Alright, we still have 2 Trick Room turns. I think we got this one in the bag, boys. And girls. The Rupture. The camera up is so good. I'm doing well, appreciate you asking. Coop is a menace in Champions. Ain't that the truth? I'm coming for Wolfie and Cybertron. You guys are gonna see me at Worlds competing. A viewer tournament could actually be kind of fun. All right, Talonflame. I think this is still a camera up start. They might lead Basculegion. Pretty rare to do that. I'm thinking Aerodactyl. Okay, here's the issue though. If we protect in front of okay, it could also taunt. They could also double up. They can do so many different things. Como is not great into that Whimsicott. I mean, let me think about the crab too, though. I mean, the crab's good into quite a few things. Okay, do we finish with Azumarill? Azumarill could actually be good. Do we lead Azumarill? I think this is our, I think that's, oh, I didn't lead Azumarill. That's okay. Whoops. That's right. If they lead Aerodactyl, I can still Iron Head into it. I have seen, oh my gosh, I have seen the counter Trick Room. Okay, so here's the thing. Talonflame can't attack us. It's very likely that that Talonflame is gonna taunt the Farigiraf. It can't attack because of Gale Wings. Do I protect? I think I Helping Hand Iron Head, hoping they Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve. Now it's Fairy type. It'll probably Dazzling Gleam. I'm anticipating a taunt. The thing is, Talonflame can't attack because it's priority, and we have Iron. As long as Talonflame is full health, it cannot attack. It can absolutely taunt us, though. Okay, we expected that. Weather Ball with no weather up. One-shotted. Ruh-roh, chat. Oh, it has sun? I thought Megastole just gave them a free solar beam. Oh, we're cooked, chat. Oh, I want a Heat Wave, but I don't want the Talonflame to then be able to attack us. Do we take out the Talonflame first? Okay. Vascular Legion. Talonflame still can't do anything. Maybe I should have just left Talonflame there. Tailwind. Okay, crap. Well, we can't survive okay, it can't Aqua Jet, but it's gonna Wave Crash into Camerupt. I could protect the Farigiraf, but I'd rather just get a Psychic off on... The thing is, Azumarill dives to Solar Beam. Okay, protect from Meganium. Crash into Farigiraf. Okay, takes recoil damage. Psychic should kill. Okay. Alright, Azumarill dies to... The thing is, I think our Camerupt can 1v1 the Sneasler. Okay. Sneasler close combats into Farigiraf to kill it. And... I can't protect because I'm taunted. Oh, so we died to the close combat, so... We might survive a solar beam. I doubt it, though. I don't think we're tanky enough. Especially because it's stab. Yeah. I should have just aqua jetted. Now they probably... Do they double into... Okay, here's the question. Do they double into the Camerupt? No, they don't have to. I think... I mean, another close combat kills it. I think my only play is, like, protect and try to get a Trick Room up, but... Maybe we survive a Dazzling Gleam if they don't Solar Beam again. Dazzling Gleam, survive? Nah. Oh, I was really hoping it attacked into the Camerupt. That's alright. Alright, so bad. Okay, so big mess up on my part. I didn't know Mega Meganium's power gave them Sun for their Weather Ball. I thought Megasoul just made Solar Beam a one turn attack. If I had known that, I might have played into the Weather Ball a little better, because obviously that's super effective against... The biggest issue, chat... Well, I didn't mean to lead King Gambit, I meant to lead Azumarill. So we started the game one Pokemon down. Fire. Okay, so we're getting some... Okay, ooh, interesting. Interesting. We don't really have... Okay, so... Camerupt... lead. Azumarill in the back. So, here's the issue. The Mousehold is gonna use Follow Me, and we can't use Como-O because of the Sylveon, and we don't have Soundproof. So we really need spread moves. The thing is, okay, we'll make it work. Do we need a King Gambit? That's our only answer to Sylveon. Yeah, my concern is that if we lead with Azumarill, the Follow Me, so it's most likely Follow Me, Hyper Fang, Protect. Might have Taunt. Oh, it might have Taunt. Let me think through that. Okay, that's a good start for us. So we're actually going to Helping Hand Ancient Power, because their Fergraph might use Trick Room, thinking I'm going to use Trick Room to offset me. And the reason we're not using Earth Power is because if they Mega Evolve the Delphox, it gets Levitate, and ground moves don't hit it. I've considered Mental Herb. The issue is, I think without the Colbur Berry, Kowtow Cleaves just knock me out, don't they? All right, let's hope for no protect on... If they hit us with protect... I used earth power? No, I used ancient power. I used ancient power, right? Did I misclick? Oh no, chat. Did I... No, see? Whew, you scared the heck out of me, Ronald! And they trick roomed. And they trick roomed. Alright, now we helping hand heat wave. Perfect scenario. Plus they used reflect, which is only good against physical moves. Brother, you had me second guessing myself. Holy moly. Attack, that's fine. They probably trick roomed again. So that time I should have trick roomed thinking they were going to undo their trick room. Okay, they psych it. That's fine. Okay, so now they either swap or they both die, or Photograph protects... Okay, there's the swap. That's fine. We'll just keep using spread moves. Okay, they were sashed. Alright, so we helping hand, heat wave again. How many turns do we have left? So we have 2 turns. Very likely Delphox protects. Or they forfeit. GG. Let's go. I don't know why they reflected instead of light screened. Ooh, okay. Well, see, if they didn't have Sylveon, I would go with Como O, but we basically have to bring camera up. Oh, this stinks. We have to bring camera because we don't have an answer for Scissor otherwise. Well, no, because the issue with Crabominable is they're gonna Mega Scissor just spams the Steel type like priority move. Question is, do we lead camera up or do we lead like a Zoomerl or something? Because my guess is that do they lead Melodic Scissor? Because they want Scissor to set up. Because Scissor sword dances and then it just punches us over and over again. I think we go Zoomerl because we resist Steel. We replaced the Gallade because we wanted a counter to the Pavilion and Blastoise teams. The other thing we could have done is put a Lone Berry. Okay. I think we just go into the... Okay, the question is, does Trick Room do anything for us? I mean, I think we got to get it up for our camera up, so yes. Alright, so the question is... Oh, crap. They're going to bug bite. They're going to bug bite me. They're going to bug bite, and I didn't think this through. And Hyper Voice. Crap. I should have protected. That was dumb with me. Oh, that was dumb with me. Does he protect on the scissor and or does Aquajet kill? Liquidation did 62%. Come on. Come on, Aquajet. Oh, only close. Okay, so just Swords Dance. We survive another Hyper Voice. Crap. Okay, Sucker Punch into Scissor. No, it's gonna outspeed me because it's using a priority move. Crap. Sucker Punch. Dang, we can't outspeed it. Sucker Punch won't hit it, and we can't Aqua Jet because it's faster than us. So Sucker Punch and Protect. It didn't Bullet Punch? Now it's gonna start Bullet Punching? Okay, Ruh-roh. Crap. Our last Pokemon is Camerupt. I mean, Camerupt dies to one Scald from... Camerupt's not gonna be able to do anything for us. Ooh, okay. He just gave up both of his Swords Dance. Oh my gosh. Okay, Camerupt's up. One shot it. Oh, okay, it's sashed. It's gonna Aqua Jet. Do I survive another Scald? The issue is I can't Sucker Punch because they're probably gonna Aqua Jet. Do we survive an Aqua Jet is the question. Actually, we Kowtow Cleave if they don't Aqua Jet, or we Sucker Punch. If they Aqua Jet, then so be it. Okay, so they really wanted to take that out. Oh, bummer. Okay, I shouldn't have Sucker Punched. I should have just Kowtow Cleaved. That's gonna be GG, chat. There's nothing we can do. It's faster, so it's just gonna Aqua Jet. Am I live on Twitch? I thought I was. They protect. Good damage. That's gonna be game. Dang. Alright, so my biggest issue was I completely forgot about Bug Bite. I completely forgot about Bug Bite turn 1. I should have protected Farigiraf and liquidated into the Scissor. I love when I lose and rank up. I should have known they would go for... I thought they were going to Aqua Jet my camera, but it makes sense since they could Scald it. So if I had protected... Oh my gosh. If I had protected Camerupt and Cowtail Cleaved, I would have taken out the Basculegion. Alright, this is a good Azumarill start, I think. Azumarill's good into Dragonite, Garchomp, the Charizard. The question is, what do they start? They might do Charizard. A lot of times they'll do Charizard and King Gambit. I think this might be a Crabominable. Let me think. Ice, Ice, Fighting. I feel like Camerupt still does really well. Because we can Ancient Power into Dragonite. We can Helping Hands Earth Power. Plus we already have the Azumarill. I've just been... usually I'll take Crabominable into like rain teams. Because usually rain teams are running Archelodon. 100 hours played, dang. Alright, let's see what they start. Cool. So they're gonna Rock Slide. Rock Slide, Cowtail Cleave. The annoying thing is I could Helping Hands play rough. The issue is if I flinch, it's a wasted turn. They could also protect Earthquake, which is a horrible choice if they do that. Alright, we survive, we get Trick Room up. I was actually more scared of the Rock Slide. See, if I was running a Mental Herb, I would be dead. Like, the Cobra Berry is so important. Garchomp with the Roselli Berry, and we still wrecked it. Oh, we crit, that's why. Alright, so Garchomp protects, right? I have not played Pokemon Unite. So Farigiraf gets Cowtail Cleaved. Do we swap to King Gambit? Or do we just protect? I think Garchomp protects, right? Like, why would Garchomp not protect? They know they're dead to play rough. They must not run protect. Okay. Oh, maybe they try to take out the Azumarill? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we're faster. No way, he read me! Unless they double protect. Oh my gosh, he read me so hard. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, bring out the boy. I don't even think I need to... Oh, I'm gonna Psychic into Garchomp in case I miss. Which Heat Wave has been known to do before. I'm surprised Kingambit protected. They knew a Liquidation wouldn't kill them. I guess they just... They predicted the Helping Hands Liquidation. Alright, we break Multiscale. Helping Hands Ancient Power might do it. Alright, big damage. Legion. Does he protect on the Dragonite? Oh, man. I think we Psychic into Basculegion to break its Sash, and we just Ancient Power into Dragonite. No, actually, what is Dragonite gonna do? I think we just take out the Basculegion. It might Tailwind, knowing that our Trick Room's about to expire. Bro, am I getting Stream Sniped? Okay, double protect. Goodness gracious. Alright, Tailwind is gone. That stinks. So Wave Crash into Camerupt. If they liquidate, okay, there's Dragon. We've got to get rid of the. We've got to get rid of the fish. Okay, so they're not sashed. It might be Choice Scarfed. Alright, I think I have to go Ancient Power Sucker Punch. If they Aqua Jet, like... I mean, I probably die to Aqua Jet Dragonite anyway, so... I'm hoping they're Choice Scarfed and we hit them with Sucker Punch. Yeah. It one-shots me with Aqua Jet, so like... What can you do? Oh, that was a rough one. Let me think through that one. We misplayed the very beginning so poorly. We're running Heat Wave on Dragonite. We should have just finished off the... I just misread them so much on the first like 2 or 3 moves. Yeah, I should have just finished off the Dragonite. Or not the Dragonite, yeah, losing Azumarill was rough. Because Azumarill was kind of our answer to a lot of what was happening. Azumarill lead again. I might bring Como O this time. Actually, I mean, I think Camerup's fine. And then, do we need King Gambit? They do not have a Basculegion. King Gambit's good into the Sinistcha. It's also good into the... Okay. I don't know if they'll bring the Mega... I feel like I can't bring Como O because they're threatening with the Fairy. Crab is my answer to rain teams. Because rain teams can really mess up my Mega Camerupt. Do they Dazzling Gleam, or do they just try to take out the Farigiraf? All right, so they Mega Evolve. Let's see if my player up. Well, first off, let's see if we actually attack, get hit or not. They actually might Poison Jab into my Azumarill. A lot of Garchomps are running Poison Jab now. All right, let's see if we one-shot. Look at that damage, though. All right, even if they switch out, we get the Trick Room up, because now only Garchomp gets to attack. So Floette would die to a Helping Hand. Easy. All right, so is it Sashed? Is it Choice Scarf Stomping Tantrum? All right, I'm expecting a Rage Powder. But just in case they don't. Okay, they didn't Rage Powder. That's fine, I guess. I mean, I get hit with an Intimidate. Let's see how much Play Rough does. Gotcha hurts. Do we... Helping Hand Liquidate? They know we have Aqua Jet. So what I'm concerned about now... Okay, actually, let's Helping Hand Play Rough. Wait, I Helping Hand played rough last time and we didn't kill him. We'll just liquidate. Now I feel like they're gonna Rage Powder. Nah, they might Machigacha. Okay. Oh, okay, undid the trick room. How many turns did we even have left? Okay, let me think this through. We died a stomping tantrum. Oof. But he probably attacks a Zoomerol, right? No, because Matcha Gotcha kills me. So he's stomping tantrums, Matcha Gotchas. Dang. Oh, crap. Okay, King Gambit survived. There's the Matcha Gotcha. Miss? Miss? Oh! Okay. I mean, we're dead to Earthquake, though. So it's like... I'm gonna just do the best that I can do. Maybe we'll crit. Oh, he rage powdered. I hate Sinistra. That's game. I should have. Oh my gosh, if I had Trick Roomed, it would have gone up. I didn't think I'd survive the Earthquake. I should have just Trick Roomed. Brother, oh my gosh, if I had Trick Roomed, it would have gone up. Dang, chat. I should have Trick Roomed. Why would I Helping Hand Sucker Punch? I forgot about Rage Powder. Maybe we'll survive an Earthquake. I doubt it, but maybe. The Camel's pretty tanky. It's really water that one-shots me. I think I might survive one Earthquake. Okay. If it Matcha Gotchas, though... Oh, it probably Matcha Gotcha. Which will kill camera up. Yeah, dang. Alright. GG, boys. Okay, so if I had Trick Roomed on the last turn, instead of Helping Hand Sucker Punching, I think we could have pulled that one out. Because we would have Helping Hands, Heat Wave, taken out the Sinistra, which couldn't undo our Trick Room. Helping Hands, Earth Powered the Garchomp, which should one-shot it. Oh, that was dumb of me. It's alright, we're learning. Always learning something new. Alright, so I bet they lead Farigiraf and I bet they lead Farigiraf Typhlosion so that you can't priority move into the Typhlosion to weaken its sash. But if not, I think Camera Up's a good start. Because we can't Sucker Punch it either. As long as Farigiraf is up. Do we bring Coma? Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, it would have lived Heat Wave, but we survived the earthquake. So they're not gonna try to one-shot Farirath, I don't think. They might Dazzling Gleam Hyper Voice. I don't know, they might just take out the camera up too. It's always annoying when there's a competing camera up, or a Farirath. They could very well just Dazzling Gleam Hyper Voice, in which case I should have probably just Trick Roomed. Honestly, they might Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam. There's a Lighter Ruin. Okay, I could have protected. So they're going to take a ton of recoil damage. And we might be able to... And we'll probably take it out now. Tell me they Trick Roomed. No, they Psychic. Okay, bummer. I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't Trick Room if they knew they were going to wipe out my Farirath. Okay, we can't Aqua Jet. They're probably gonna send out Typhlosion to Erupt. Alright, so Typhlosion's gonna get an Eruption off. We cannot Aqua Jet, so I think we Liquidate into Farigarath and Earth Power into Typhlosion. Actually, should I Earth Power into Farigarath in case... Oh, so Camera probably dies. So who do we... So who's our biggest threat? I don't know if Camera Up survives or not. Shadow Ball survived. The tank. I'm surprised he didn't Erupt, but I guess it makes sense. Let's go. All right, we literally haven't picked Como-O or Crabominable since we've started today. All right, I saw the Blastoise, and I was hoping the bottom one was the Pavilion, so we could finally run the Como-O. Dang, but we don't have our normal Gallade. So it's very likely Farigarath Blastoise. And then I'm thinking Crabominable. Actually, could we do a it could also be a Sinestia Blastoise with Sinestia using Rage Powder. Coma O is just a counter of Pavilion, so it can't fall asleep. Okay. I think we just Helping Hand Clanging Scales. We could also Helping Hand Aura Sphere into the Blastoise to lower its damage even more. I think we just go this in case they swap, though. Okay, they didn't swap. Question is, does it outspeed me? I'm a 105 speed. It very well could be max speed, Mega Blastoise. Okay. Dark Pulse, okay. Question is, did they Trick Room? They did not. Okay, so we don't kill anything with another Helping Hands Clanging. I think we go ahead and get the Trick Room up. I want to Aura Sphere into, because I want, well, maybe we just Clanging Scales again, or do we Aura Sphere into the Blastoise and hope we kill it? Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Okay. We Aura Sphered into Sinistia. Ineffective. Crap, chat. Ah, man. Okay, we get Trick Room up. They might counter the Trick Room. On the next turn. Questions, do we Crabominable or King Gambit? Probably King Gambit. The Machagacha burns will hurt either way. King Gambit's also good into the Farigiraf, though. I'm gonna Psychic the Sinistia in case it's... Sometimes they run Focus Sash. Oh, what if they Protect? I'm splitting my damage in case they Protect. Because they might switch. They might switch Sinistia out again. Alright, big damage. Big damage. Alright, now we can use priority moves, which is good for our... and they can't undo our Trick Room. Alright, there's the Machagacha. No burn, no burn. No burn. Okay. I actually think I'm going to Psychic and Cowtail Cleave. Because my Crabominable also has Mach Punch in case we run out of Trick Rooms turns. He's probably gonna Aura Sphere. Yeah, there's the Aura Sphere. Probably survive. Let's see. No, even with the Chople Berry, it's too strong. How many Trick Room turns do we have left? One? Okay, they might start at the Trick Room. Okay. They might double Protect. So Aura Sphere is dangerous into my Crabominable. Do we? Oh man, they're gonna double Protect to stall out the last Trick Room turn. Oh, we still have 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay, then we're fine. Oh, Psychic's not gonna kill him actually. Oh, he didn't Protect. Okay. Oh, he sashed. Oh no. I might have misplayed this. I should have taken out the Blastoise. Now the Blastoise attacks me. Oh, I can't kill. Please kill him. Oh, thank goodness. Because I can't attack the King Gambit with Farigiraf. I only have Psychic. And it can't Sucker Punch me, thank goodness. Oh, man. I almost really messed that up. Wait, you can turn on settings to show the Trick Room stuff on the screen? Instead of me having to open up the battle details? Let me see. Ah, thank you. Wow, now I'm gonna be even better at the game. All right, should we get a free recruitment? Is there anything specific I'm looking for right now? Not really. Oh, actually, let me use a flying type one. I wouldn't mind getting my own Pavilion. Then I can run the cheesy Hypnosis. No dice. Already have Dragonite, already have it. And Molga. Nothing really I need. Alright, back to the battles. Okay, let's think about our team, though. Is Como dead weight right now? I mean, he's really just for one specific thing. Well, I don't know why I've got to be the mod. There's like 5 mods in chat, and I'm the one that has to go and mod stuff. You guys are killing me! What would we swap out Coma O for? If we weren't going to use him. I was toying around with a Cellar Rock, Lichen Rock, which is a priority move rock. I've just brought these 5 over from home. Everything else has just been recruited. So do we just bring back our Gallade? Maybe we do. Welcome back, Gallade. Could also run Bash. I feel like not having Bastion Legion's crazy too, because Bastion Legion is so good. But here's our squad. I guess we don't need Bastion Legion when we're running as a Emerald. Nah, I need a Azumarill for the, Azumarill can 2-shot Charizard in the sun. Bastion Legion cannot. Is this gonna be the same thing? Farigiraf and Fairy? I'm thinking this. I think the Gallade takes out... Oh, he might start with the Rotom. Oh, what are the odds he starts with the Rotom? If he starts with a Rotom, the Gallade is a better start. That's all right. Let's see what happens. No, I hadn't played any of the previous Pokemon. I didn't have Pokemon to like transfer over. Someone like traded me. Okay, Charizard start. Solar Beam into the Azumarill. Okay, so I can Helping Hands Liquidate. I can Protect Liquidate. Question is, do they use Imprison, or do they try to reverse my Trick Room? Because they probably Weather Ball me, right? Alright, let's just see. Usually you wouldn't start with... Oh, I can't Aqua Jet though because of the Farigiraf. Helping Hand Solar Beam? Oh, he might overheat. Heat Wave. Missed the Farigiraf, okay. Even in Sun, chat, even in the sun, look how much damage we do. Now he's scared. Either switches or protects. Otherwise, Charizard's dead. Okay. Does this... Okay, so there's a reverse trick room. He's got a Thunderbolt, right? I mean, maybe he Hydro Pumps. No, he wanted Hydro Pump with the sun up. Let's see. So he's lowering our speed. Going for speed control. Do we Helping Hands Heat Wave to try? I feel like they're gonna Hydro Pump, but I've got to take out the other Farigiraf or he's gonna keep undoing my Trick Rooms. I think Heat Wave with the Sun Up plus Helping Hands will do it. But I could have also Ancient Powered into the Rotom. Which might have been the better play. Because he's protected. Yep. So definitely should have Ancient Powered. Missed the Hydro Pump. We do it again. That was a big miss. That's the thing with not using 100% accurate moves. Crazy. The sun is just too strong. And our Trick Room's still basically like full, right? Okay, Garchomp we have an answer for in... I think he protects on Charizard, right? Trick Room we have 2 turns left. Helping Hand Earth Power should take out the Garchomp. They might just double protect though. If they double protect, we'll just Heat Wave on the... Oh, on the next turn, we would maybe Psychic Earth Power. Okay, there's the protect. Question is, did they protect on the Garchomp? They did not. Ripperoni, dude. GG. Man, we've been fighting a lot of other Farigirafs. Kind of annoying. I need my priority moves. All right, potential rain team. You've got the Rain Dance. Usually you bring Pelipper though. That stinks because now we got to deal with Scissor without bringing Camerupt. I mean, oh man, and they could have Taunt. I hate whatever I'm looking at. Oh, man. Okay, if I start camera up, that's fine because we want to earth power. Earth power is actually really good to a lot of those. I mean, we could also start Gallade. The thing is, Gallade would get eaten by Scissor. We'll have Gallade in the back. And I don't think we need the King Gambit. King Gambit really is just my, like, anti-Basket Legion. Okay, very likely they taunt so that they can Tailwind. No, because they want a Bug Bite. I bet they Moonblast Bug Bite. They also might attack into me. I think the Fergraph is too appetizing. With a Bug Bite that's super effective, I would want to attack with a Fergraph. Oh yeah, they can't taunt. So they're going to Moonblast Bug Bite. Moonblast. Pop. Bug Bite. Pop. Heat Wave. Missed one of them. Hit the Scissor. These Heat Waves, man, they're killing me. Hey, Joel, how you doing, man? Forfeit. Dang, chat, we're on a 4-win streak. All right, Talonflame, Tailwind. Do they start Talonflame, Rotom? Now they might start so Talonflame, Taunt, most likely. Could also Earthquake. Earthquake would not be good. So it's very likely there's the Sash on the Mole. Do you want the Crab or the... I think Camerup's better. I really want to take Gallade for the Rotom. Gallade's also potentially good into the Fish. My only question is, do I want to start Gallade or not? Because if they start Rotom... So again, Gale Wings, Talonflame cannot attack as long as it's full health. But it can Taunt and Tailwind, which is very likely what it wants to do. Okay, so it did start Rotom, which is good, because we're going to just Leaf Blade right into its face. The question is, do we Trick Room? So he's going to Earthquake. I'm actually going to... I think we do Trick Room because he's going to be faster than my Gallade. And then that way the next turn we can Psychic and then Sacred Blade into... It's a Mega! Okay. I see you. There's the Earthquake. We knew that was coming. Alright, we should be faster than the... Ruh-roh. And we got paralyzed. That's not good. 1 in 8 chance on full paralysis. You're killing me, dude. That's game. That's gonna be game for sure. I thought I'd be faster on my Gallade than the Rotom. I mean, we died to Earthquake Hydro Pump. I mean, what can you do, right? What's a bigger threat? I mean, I guess we'd rather take out the Mega. I don't even know if we'll one-shot it. What can you do? Helping Hand Earthquake. That's probably going to kill us. Probably going to kill us. What a team comp. Unbelievable. Well, it wasn't Scarfed because it used Helping Hands after the discharge. What could I have done different there? Started... I guess I could have started Camerupt. I mean, sometimes you lose, right? If we hadn't have gotten paralyzed, we probably could have turned that around somehow. Oh man, another Rotom. Farigiraf Scissor? I'm okay starting Camerupt. Okay, he sees my Farigiraf. He wants to Bug Bite. Right? Azumarill for the Hydra. The Hydreigon can run Tailwind. Would I rather start Azumarill? I just don't want to take Electric from the Rotom. The Rotom is what makes me annoyed. Do we bring King Gambit? King Gambit or Gallade? I think the King Gambit might be a better play. The thing is, if they send in Sinishi, whatever you want to call it, and it's Rage Powdering, Gallade has a little bit of trouble. Okay. Bug Bite. Bug Bite into... Do they Psychic Bug Bite? Or do they just Imprison? Okay. They Imprison with the Swap. That's my guess. Now they Imprison. Unless they tried to reverse our Trick Room. That sucks because we can't use Protect either, usually. Okay, so they're gonna Hydro Pump. We can't Trick Room. And we can't Protect. Unless it reads the swap, which it very well could, and Thunderbolts. That'd be a crazy read. Thunderbolting into an Azumarill switch. It's such a risky thing for them to do, but they very well could have done it. Okay, there's the Hydro Pump. It misses. I think we Psychic into... He could swap out. I want to get the Farigiraf off the board though. Should I Aqua Jet? Oh man. Oh, I can't Aqua Jet. I cannot Aqua Jet. Do we swap again? Or do you think he would Hydro Pump? Do you think he would Hydro Pump? I just gotta go for it. I gotta see. I gotta see. Okay, swap. Okay, so we get a free swap. Okay. That's fine. Might have been able to take out the Farigiraf, but then it would get a free swap in. It protected. Okay. So free swap for us to get a Helping Hands Heat Wave off, which will take out both of those Pokemon. And if they swap back into Rotom, Rotom dies. We don't have Trick Room up, remember? They imprisoned us. And I'm... Okay, they protected. I thought I missed. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Imprison is now down. Now we can Trick Room. Okay, Sinistcha can also have Trick Room. It might Life do. What are the odds it has Trick Room on Sinistcha to try to reverse my Trick Room? Alright, there's Trick, that's fine. We don't actually need Trick Room anymore. It was trying to lock me into a Trick Room with the Trick. The Life Dews itself. Okay, the only thing is now we just can't, and we won't. I was gonna say, now we just can't Helping Hand, that's fine. What's that? Top 7,000? What's that? Well, top 8,000. Not quite top 7,000. See, that's something I'm not good at, is knowing when to swap. Like, I feel like I so rarely swap out Pokemon. Well, at least. What is up with these teams? It's just constantly Scissors and Rotoms. Oh, they could taunt Tailwind too? Who do we lead with? Would a Helping Hands play rough kill Rotom? I mean, Camerup's good into everything except Rotom. And I think they see Camerupt and they see Azumarill and they want to lead Rotom. They could also lead Garchomp, which is fine. Don't see Roserades very often. Yeah, there's the Rotom, obviously. I have no idea what the Roserade can learn. Like, I don't know what Roserade can learn. Is it gonna Sleep Powder? Oh no, it could, right? I think it might have Sleep Powder. Maybe it'll miss. Oh, I don't know what to do, chat. I think we just try to get Trick Room up. Do we Protect? It might be Scarfs. The thing is, if it's... Okay. If it sleeps us and we Protect, like... We're donezo. Like, such a... But it's so threatening with that Wash Rotom. It missed. It missed! Yes! Alright, do we... I mean, I can take out the Rotom, but now I'm really worried about the sleep. The question is, do they swap out Roserade now? I'm gonna go ahead and just... Oh, Ancient Power's not super effective on Rotom? That stinks. What if we Psychic and Heat Wave? It doesn't take out the Rotom, but... Okay, Protect on the Rotom. They might double Protect. Okay, they do. They're scouting. Maybe I Psychic... Now I Psychic on the Roserade and swap up what we're doing. And Heat Wave in case it doesn't kill. Guess we'll see. They could swap things out. Mello, thanks so much for the kind words. Okay, they withdrew the Rotom. That's great for us. That is so good for us. Okay, the Roserade is Sash, so we did Psychic into it. And now we will Helping Hands Earth Power and take out the Garchomp. Actually, a regular Earth Power might take it out at 70%. I'm surprised they swapped out the Rotom. The question is, will Earth Power alone kill the Garchomps? Are always so tanky. I think we just take out the crap. What if he protects? I mean, they might double protect again to stall out another turn of Trick Room. Okay, did you protect? Okay, you did. There's another Trick Room turn. Let's think. We still don't know his last Pokemon. And if it's Talonflame and he swaps into it, here's my thought process. We still have a Zoomerl to take out the Garchomp. Oof. Not great for us. Oh, there's the Hydro Pump. My fear was that he had brought Talonflame and he was going to swap because he saw we tried to use Earth Power. That's fine. Alright, so there's... I think we try to get Trick Room back up. Because we don't die to Earthquake, but we do die to Earthquake Hydro Pump. But I'm hoping the Azumarill, like, baits him. They could just take out the Farigiraf, though. That's my fault. What's annoying is, like, I survive a Thunderbolt, I think, on a Azumarill. So I should have just... Yeah, I don't survive that. Yes, I go first. Let's go. Azumarill takes out the Garchomp. This 2v1. Oh, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Who's in the back? The Scissor. Ugh. Does it speed punch into Gallade? My guess is yes. What would I do in this situation? I would see Gallade's low, and I would speed punch into it. Or I would Bug Bite into it. I would Bug Bite into it, or I would speed punch into it, because I know I can kill it. Oh my gosh, it's exactly 50%. We liquidate again and hope for the high roll. Because if he doesn't attack me... The thing is, Bullet Punch is neutral. Because I'm fairy type. Come on. Let's go! Chat, I'm actually kind of good at this game. All right, I just want to take a second. First time ever at 1800 ELO. This is the first time I've ever broken out of the 1700s. Man, I hate Wash Rotom so much. I think we lead a Zoomerl for sure. Oh, no. They could... Okay, so my... Man, they can actually lead with a lot of stuff. Would they lead Sneasler Garchomp? I mean, I don't hate the Camerupt either. Because Camerupt's Ancient Power is really good against Charizard and Dragonite. Earth Power against Sneasler and King Gambit. Gallade's not a bad start either. But once Trick Room is up, it gets a little tricky. But we might need King Gambit for a Basculegion. I like the Gallade, though, into a lot of... I feel like we see Basculegion, we gotta bring King Gambit. So who do they start? If I was them, I'd probably start Sneasler, King Gambit. Oh, Dom, that's awesome. This is a really fun team. All right, so the Charizard, King Gambit, we didn't lead a Zoomerl, which is fine. Because I think we just protect an Ancient Power. Because a lot of times they Weather Ball, Cowtail, Cleave. I have seen some Charizards start to run Overheat. And they Overheat one-shot with Sun Up into Farigiraf. I don't think Crabominal gets Wide Guard. Usually, though, you don't want to be wasting your Megas on defensive stuff like that, though. It gets a little tough to have a Pokemon out with them that's actually doing all the damage. Alright, let me see Weather Ball into Farigiraf. It could also very well Heat Wave, which is absolutely fine. So Cowtail, Cleave, Heat Wave, Cowtail, Cleave, Weather Ball. We just don't want to see them double into me, into the Camerupt. Okay, there's a Weather Ball. They did double into me. They read me like a book, chat. Ouch. Will they do it again? They might. I think we just have to... Wait, who's in the back? King Gambit? They might solar beam okay, there's the weather ball. Okay, so that stunk. They read my protect so well. I think they stream sniped me. Alright, can we pull this one out? Liquidate Aqua Jet might kill the Charizard. Very close. It's also very likely that the King Gambit Iron Heads into me. Because Iron Head is super effective on... Does the Sucker Punch kill Charizard? It might. Crit? Oh, we crit. I don't know if the crit mattered, but maybe. Alyssa, thanks so much. There's the Iron. I could have protected, but I didn't want to waste the turn if Charizard protected. Alright, the sun being up really makes it tough on me to take out the King Gambit, because I don't have low kick. I want to play rough, but I don't know if the Garchomp is going to protect. And that's really going to hurt if they Iron Head into me. They're faster on the Garchomp. That's what stinks. Oh yeah, protect Earthquake. He's hitting his own King Gambit. Really? Only 40? Only... Wow, that was not good. I thought Play Rough would do a lot more damage than that. That's a tanky Garchomp. Alright, we died to Earth. We died to a lot of stuff. Oh, the berry, yeah. Man, running a Fairy Berry? That's crazy. Okay, I'm faster than their King Gambit. Okay, he kills his King Gambit. I get super low. He still has another Pokemon, though. Like, we could win if he didn't have another Pokemon. Sneasler. GG. Alright. Oh, man. So, our big mess up was that they totally read our first turn. They totally read our first turn. What could we have done in that? We could have double protected turn 1. Which means we'd be giving up one of our Pokemon to either get Trick Room up or kill one of theirs. Man, I feel like scissors are everywhere. Alright, our Gallade is our only answer into the Melodic. And I don't want to bring the Crab, man. Do they start Melodic? Melodic's only good in the Camerupt. But if they lead Charizard, I want to lead a Azumarill. Could be Charizard. Well, Camerup's great, a great lead into everything except for the melodic. Okay, here's my thought process. They see, okay, he's either doing Mega Camerupt or Mega Crabominable. They can tell Crabominable's not good into their team. Most people, when they run Trick Room, they lead with their Mega. Dang, Bug Bite's good into both of them. Do we give up the oh, man. He could Bug Bite. Okay. Okay, if he Bug Bites into Gallade, we have the Sash, and we should be faster than Melodic. Or faster than both of them. One shot. Alright, that's much better. Much better turn one. Okay, we're not going to get Trick Room up. Who am I more scared of? Probably Charizard. No, not really, because I got a Azumarill and Camerupt in the back, right? I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Charizard once, though. It might be Bug Bite Heat Wave, but does he Bug Bite the Gallade, or does he Bug Bite the Farigiraf? There's no shot he's Solar. Oh, okay, Mega Charizard X. Which actually, that's a good swap then to Azumarill. Dragon Dance, okay. So we could have gotten Trick Room up. Okay. Alright, if I just took 60%, 59% damage from the Gallade, I'd probably want to take it out, right? Okay, Protect. That's why we split our damage. Bug Bite. Bullet Punch, okay. We survive. It's neutral. Gallade? Okay. Gallade is so strong, chat. Do we Aqua Jet into Charizard? It's neutral damage. Or do we Protect? Now Gallade is just running Train on them, so it's kind of like... If he Bullet Punches... Okay, I survive. I Aqua Jet. Charizard attacks Gallade. Gallade's Sash activates. Mamma mia! And now it's 4v1. You think they'll give up? Alright, I feel like we made some good calls that game, chat. Woo, baby. There's just too many mind games. It's so wild. Like, you make one bad call, you think they were going to do something, and they don't. It's all over. Thor pulls with the 9 months in a row. Thank you so much, man. Oh, another Farigarath. Which makes it so that we can't Aqua Jet. Do we need Gallade for this one? I don't think so. I think Azumarill's a better pick. Into the Glamora and Charizard. Sash is probably on Glamora. White Herb on Sneasler. If Sash is on Glamora, though, that means it's not on the Whimsicott. And it's not... Man, there's 3 Pokemon that can have the Sash. Actually, there's 4. Glamora, Sneasler, Whimsicott, and Basculegion all are known to run Sashes. Alright, if it imprisons... Okay, it's probably gonna imprison, right? Is it gonna imprison and Earth Power my Camerupt? Hyper Voice? It could also Hyper Voice. Of course, if it's running Psychic, usually if they're running Imprison, they're running Hyper Voice. Mega Glamora, okay. I don't think they can take out the Farigarath. There's the Earth Power. We'll probably swap into Azumarill. Did it trick? One-shotted? I have no special attack EV. Oh, we crit. Okay. We take it. All right, now we can stay in. I was gonna swap out to Azumarill. Basculegion. Now we swap out to King Gambit. Okay, here's the question. Do they Trick Room or do they Psychic again? Because they might now think we're gonna Trick Room. This is where the mind games are just... I'm gonna Psychic into the Basculegion. Assuming it's sashed. It is not sashed, because it wave crashed. Citrus. Okay. It Trick Roomed! It Trick Roomed! Did we call it, chat? Did we call the Trick Room? So Cattail Cleave should take it out. Do we swap? Okay, they were Mega Glamora, so they're not Charizard. So is it going to be Sneasler in the back? So let's leave Farigarath out then. Does it Aqua Jet to get around my Sucker Punch? It protects. That's fine. Low kick. We gotta swap. We need the King Gambit. The question is it running Aqua Jet? If it's running Aqua Jet, then the Sucker Punch is gonna do anything for us. Okay. It must not be running Aqua Jet. There's the Sneasler. We Psychicked into the Sneasler slot! You silly goose! Okay, Trick Room. I hate the Trick Room games when there's 2 Farigiraphs on the field, man. Alright, now it's gonna start last respecting. Right? Oh, does it last respects for Farigiraf though? I mean, it could still wave crash. Okay. We survived? Mamma mia! Trainer Yang, thanks for bringing a couple people with you. Alright, now they protect on Bastia Legion, right? And they Trick Room to try to get the Trick Room back off. Oh my gosh. They Psychicked, okay. Oh, Farigiraf is immune to Last Respects. I forgot they're normal type. It's rare I saw the Farigiraf up when someone sends out a Bastia Legion. Let's go. Okay, so he had to wave. That's why he Helping Hands Wave Crash. Interesting. I was surprised he didn't go for the Azumarill with Last Respects, though. I guess he saw the Trick Room as a bigger threat. Rain Team with a Tailwind. Man, double Tailwind options. Wide Guard, potentially on Pelipper. Hurricane is really annoying. Oh man, let me think. So Camerup's not really affected by rain if I'm using Earth powers and Ancient powers. The question is, do they go like rain with Mega, Azumarill Solar Beam scary? In-game it's... Oh man, this is rough, chat. Okay, I swapped to Azumarill. If they have rain up, Azumarill gets powered up. Plus it doesn't hurt to have some priority. Okay. Do they... This is where it gets tricky, because it's like... if I protect Farigarath and try to kill something, and then they close combat and weather ball me, I probably die, right? If I was them, would I go for Farigarath though? Pretty dangerous with Psychic. I could Psychic and Heat Wave, and that way I'm... No. I could Helping Hands Heat Wave. No. Oh, it didn't go! Oh, okay, he withdrew. Not Pelipper. Ah, crap. I should have just Trick Roomed. And now Weather Balls. Oh, it Weather Balled me, I bet. Oh no, Solar Beamed. If you were gonna change in and Drizzle, you might as well have Weather. You might as well have, Oh, I mean, that does the same thing. Solar Beam. Ugh. Oh, I don't know about this one, chat. That was not a good turn. Because now we just get hurricaned. How annoying. Now they take out Farigarath. Rip. Alright, I'm gonna assume they do Protect on... Protect and then Hurricane. Right? They just saw I can kill it. Or we just withdraw, that's fine. How is it faster than me? That's crazy. We crit, and now we play rough into the Archelodon. Oh, the thing is it sashed? Okay, it's leftovers. Okay, Azumarill's dead. Does... Oh man, does it protect? If I was them, I would think I'm going to fighting move into Archelodon and would protect it while using Dire Claw into Azumarill. Completely misread. That's alright. I would have died anyway. Electro shot it. Alright. Unfortunately, can't win this one, chat. Because now he just Dire Claws into me. That makes sense too. Dire Claw into the Glade. Okay, so what oh man. I don't know if I would have thought to call that though. Okay, so they knew they were faster than Glade, so they just killed it. And then they probably knew they were fast. It didn't matter if the... Yeah, they knew it didn't matter if the Azumarill was alive. So I should have protected Gallade and liquidated into... Oh man, I don't know if we could have turned that one around or not. It would have been close. Because I bet Liquidation in the Rain would one-shot the Sneasler if it wasn't sashed. But then we could have Aqua Jetted. If we survived the Electro Shot. Ambor with the $10 said, you have a heart of gold and I love you. Thanks for always being so special and having morals that exceed many of those in the industry. You deserve so much. Hopefully I'll be able to meet you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, I think this is an easy camera up start. It's good into 4 of them. Of course, the Azumarill starts not bad either. And the Azumarill, we could more easily take out the... I actually like the Azumarill a little better. Oh, and then Kingambit or Gallade? Probably Gallade. Remember to protect Azumarill before using Earthquake. I don't have Earthquake. I got Earth Power. Earthquake is a physical move, and Camerupt is a special attacker. Alright. That stinks because... Oh, I should have thought about that, chat. It's very likely that they Hyper Fang. I kind of want to get rid of the Mouse Hold because, okay, so if we protect, if it Hyper Fangs and then like Dazzling Gleams, Fargraph probably dies. It's very likely that it is sashed, and if we attack in the Floette, we don't kill it, and then next turn they use Follow Me. All right, let's just go to the Floette. It's a bigger threat, because then we can Trick Room and bait out the Follow Me. Call Mine. Okay, I'm glad we liquidated. Aqua Jet might be able to... Only did 49%. Now it probably uses Follow Me. Do we protect the Azumarill? No! It's gonna Dazzling Gleam! Crap. It's gonna Dazzling Gleam. He's most likely going to Hyper Fang the Farigarath, and then the Dazzling Gleam kills us both. Helping Hand Aqua Jet wouldn't do enough. Because Liquidation is twice as powerful as Aqua Jet. Yeah, there's the Super Fang. And then Dazzling Gleam. +1 Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Ugh. Should have Trick Room turn 1. I don't know that I expected the Calm Mind turn 1. The issue is now it's going to use Follow Me and just spam Dazzling Gleam, probably. I don't think a Heat Wave will... Nah, because it's +1 with the Calm Mind, so the Heat Wave's not going to do enough. I guess I could have Earth Powered, hoping... Yeah, there's the Follow Me. Another Calm Mind. Okay. Well, we outspeeded on the Gallade. Now the mouse is dead. If they have another Follow Me Pokemon, I don't remember who else is on their team, though. Okay, we outspeed with Gallade, so we should be able to take it out. Question is, who do they send out? Rage Powder. Gosh darn it. Freaking Rage Powder. Oh, it didn't Rage Powder! Did it hit the wrong thing? Yo, chat! They messed up. They messed up big time. I think we got super lucky. Top 5,000. Top 5,000. Based off pure luck. If they had Rage Powdered, I think they would have won. No! They would have lost still. You know why? Because I outsped and I had Sash. Rain Team. I think we lead Gallade. Question is, do we bring the... I don't think we bring the crab either. And then I think we bring a Zoomerl. I don't really see a need for... I mean, King Gambit into the... I mean, this is a Perish Trap team, obviously. So I think leading Gallade and one-shotting the Gengar is what we're going to do. They're probably going to do Gengar Blastoise for the fake out, but they can't fake out with a Farigiraf. I'll take King Gambit. Our Blastoise lead. The question is, he's not. Does he Mega Evolve? Is the Blastoise bait? Because what they could do is they could. Okay, they can't Shadow Ball. He could Sludge Bomb and. Oh. Crap. Dark Pulse? Dark Pulse instead of Water Spout? Maybe he's Dark Pulsing. Dashed Gengar, okay. Shadow Ball into me. Doesn't Water Spout. Dark Pulse. Okay, we Gucci. I'm pretty sure I need a Helping Hands to take out the Blastoise, and I think that Gengar is gonna be scared and either protect or swap out. They should have Water Spouted. Since they didn't double team into the Farigiraf, they absolutely should have Water Spouted. He might not be running Water Spout. I mean, the Dark Pulse makes sense if you had, like, also Sludge Bombed. Wait, does he Perish Song now? If he still tries to Perish Track me, which he might. He doesn't. That's fine. I'll give up the Delayed for the Blastoise, and to put you at 1% health. Alright, we have no Trick Room up, so I'm going to send in a Azumarill so that we have Aqua Jet. This Gengar doesn't run Perish Trap. Oh, I saw the Politoed. Usually when I see Politoed and Gengars, they're running Perish. It's a Trick Room counter? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, once he Mega Evolves the Blastoise. Oh, yeah, once he Mega Evolves Blastoise. We know it's not. Who do I have in the back? Camerupt, right? So we still want to get Trick Room up. Do we let Gengar live to get a Liquidation on Sylveon? Nah, we just not. Well, let's just see. He might Protect, or he might Swap. Okay. Should have Liquidated on the Sylveon. Hyper Voice is ridiculous. Did we swap? I'd probably swap the Azumarill, though. They know that a Hyper Voice kills Azumarill because they just saw how much damage it did. Hyper Voice and Cowtail Cleave. Now we Helping Hands Heat Wave. Because we know the Sash was on the Gengar. Lychee, I'm not vending this weekend at DMV. I might try to stop by on Sunday if I can. I know Phil's gonna be there. I might try to do some shopping. Alright, Mega Camerupt is super, super slow. So, always outspeeds basically everything in Trick Room. Protect from King Gambit. Protect from Sylveon. Okay. Does a Helping Hand's Heat Wave kill Sylveon? Because I almost want to single attack into it. Because it's doing so much damage. Because I only have 2 Trick Rooms, so we attack them. If we don't kill them, they're gonna double protect. Whatever. We just have to hope. Don't miss, Heat Wave. Buddy, I got Armor Tail. Ooh. So now Sylveon's gonna detect again. And we're gonna be out of Trick Room turns. Ugh. I think we swap. I think they both protect, right? So we swap. But if they don't protect... I think they both protect. Because if they both protect, I can Aqua Jet the Gengar. There's the detect, okay. Does Gengar also? Gengar didn't protect. Bro. What if it protects now? I mean, I outspeed the Sylveon no matter what, so the issue is just, does Gengar kill Azumarill? Sludge Bomb, yeah, of course he does. Oh my gosh, I misplayed that so bad, chat. I should have just Heat Waved. Why didn't I just Heat Wave on camera to protect me from exactly that thing happening? I got greedy. I got so greedy. If I had Heat Wave, that game was as good as won. It didn't matter if I'd Aqua Jetted because the Hyper Voice was going to kill Azumarill. Which was the issue. All right, we see some rocks. Honestly, I don't hate a Gallade start, except into that bird. Because Dual Wing Beat takes me out. If I was them, would I start Corviknight and Wash Ray them? Okay, the Lycanroc probably has a Celerock, which is a priority move, which it can't use against Farigiraf at least. Lycanroc Sand Shenanigans. It's very likely Wave Crash into Knockoff, which Farigiraf does not survive. The question is, do they go into my Gallade instead? What do I hate more? The Basculegion could be running... okay, definitely using Knockoff, right? It's just question is he using it into me, or is he using it into Farigiraf? Because my Sash is useless in Sand. Absolutely misread. Whatever. Now I die to the Sand. I forgot I still got to go. The issue is that the Leaf Blade is kind of our counter to the Basculegion. And the Rotom. I think I need to bait the Wave Crash into Camerupt. Crap. I mean, Wave Crash kills me, so I have to... I mean, he could Wave Crash Hydro Pump into the Farigiraf, but... Dang. Crap, now he's dead to Wave Crash. I mean, I could go for the double protect. But, I mean, I think we're toast, Chad. I hit Hypnosis. Okay. Got the double protect, rare. Should survive. No paralysis. Okay. Now, Camerupt's actually a threat. I mean, obviously, Hydro Pump kills him. I mean, what do we even do? Does it Thunderbolt me again? Or does it Hydro Pump into the camera? Very likely Hydro Pumps. Not much we can do about that. You said the game was too loud? Here, I turned it down. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. These Rotoms, man. Wash Rotom is a pain in the behind. Okay. So, Tyranitar. How could we have started that differently? Because they led with Basculegion. I think that's it. Easy Azumarill lead. I think we need to take King Gambit for the Sylveon. The issue is, do we lead? No, we can't lead King Gambit because they might lead the Fox. Alright, because I've got Iron Head for the Sylveon. Sylveon Hyper Voice is just ridiculous. Busy Tam, thanks for the Prime, by the way. Yeah, Zevral, I also saw it on Cybertrons, and I'm a big fan of Trick Room. I was already running Mega Camera. I was actually running a Mega Camerupt, Mega Abomasnow team. Then I tried his Glamora team, but then I really enjoyed this one. Okay. The thing is, I think Sylveon is slower than me. It's probably Heat Wave Hyper Voice, right? I actually want to get rid of the Sylveon. Hyper Beam? It missed. Okay, now do they double protect? I don't hate swapping in. I feel like one thing I don't do very often is swap out for Rigorat. And then we can either Aqua Jet or Liquidate. I'm afraid the Sylveon is actually faster than me within Trick Room. Okay, Protect from Delphox. No Detect from Sylveon. Let's go. The reason I don't often feel bad about leaving in Faref is because I'm using Helping Hand so often. Do I have a tab open for damage calcs? Nah. It's all up here. I'm winging it. Hey, Death Kitty, how you doing? I want to play rough into the... I think we just killed Delphox. I don't know that... Oh, man, I don't... Actually, let's do this. Okay. They have their own Farigarath. Hopefully Heatwave Liquidation kills it. Panda, thank you very much. Seriously? Oh, he killed his own Farigarath. Not great on the Azumarill fainting, but I think we're okay. Oh, actually, I don't know if we're okay. Now we don't have a Delphox counter. I think Delphox protects, right? They're gonna bait out. There's 2 Trick Room turns left. It might be. Oh, you know what? It could be sashed or choice scarfed into Earthquake, so it can't protect. But the Delphox didn't protect either. Survive. Oh, 1 HP! He survived with 1 HP! That's alright, it doesn't matter because they're gonna protect. But I think... yeah. Crap, because the issue here... Okay, I think we protect Trick Room. Because... do we one-shot it with Sucker Punch? I don't think it matters. I think our play is still protect Trick Room. Survive the Heat Wave. He levitates. Okay, we survived that. We get Trick Room back up, and now we Ancient Power. Helping Hand's Ancient Power. I don't know if Sucker Punch on King Gambit would take it out in one shot or not. That's why I was afraid a Helping Hand Sucker Punch might. Yeah, my Ancient Powers aren't that strong. Alright, now Sucker Punch has got him, though. Really Ancient Powers to take out Charizards, because Flying Fire takes 4 times damage from it. Actually, I didn't even need to Sucker Punch because I'm faster. We're still in Trick Room. I mean, we could have Kowtow cleaved. All right, last game, I think. Last game. Let's get back above 1800 and call it. Alright, the cleaver wants to X scissor, or it probably wants to X scissor one-shot my Farigiraf. No Farigirafs are running bugberries, so let's bait him. Oh, do we want Camerupt or Crabominable? Probably Camerupt. And then do we want Glade? Glade is good into Sneasler and the fish. I think I'd rather have King Gambit. Question is, do they start Sneasler? If they start Sneasler and I've started a Azumarill, let's go ahead and just start Camerupt. They very likely have started Sneasler and the bug cleaver. 24-hour stream. Maybe one day, but no, never. Farigiraf Meganium, okay. Imprison. The issue is they could kill my Camerupt. Ugh. Solar Beam. Do we double protect, chat? Camerupt's a bigger threat to the Meganium. That's the issue. And they're probably going to... I ran out of time. I don't know what's happening. I was thinking way too much. We didn't even Mega Evolve. Heat Wave missed. Please use Trick Room. It Trick Roomed. Okay, so it countered itself. Let's go. We're still in this. The timer's not gonna win this game for them. I was expecting the Imprison, not the reverse Trick Room. Let's go, chat. All right, we'll give. That wasn't a great game. Let's do one more. Last one. This one's for sure last one. They baited themselves. Cooper fan's doing great. Ooh. I like the Azumarill for... See, the thing is, I don't like the Azumarill lead if they start King Gambit. I like the Camerupt lead really into everything except the Garchomp. I mean, Glade's not bad in the back line against King Gambit and Kangaskhan. What are the odds it's a Mega Kangaskhan lead? We got nothing super effective against Kangaskhan, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, I could have led Gallade. The thing is, if they lead Charizard, Garchomp, Gallade just gets wiped out. Which is exactly what they started. Oh, do they try to take out my camera up, though? Been known to happen because an earthquake, really an earthquake, anything takes out camera up. Man, could also just rock slide. All right, we go for the whammy here. Basically, we hopefully either get Trick Room up or we kill one of them. The issue is if I Trick Room Protect and they double into my Trick Room setter, I've wasted a turn and lost a Pokemon. Alright, there's the Earthquake we expected. We survived one Earthquake. We don't survive a Heat Wave, though. He Weather Balled. Did we survive a Weather Ball? We don't, but we get off an Ancient Power. So best play there would have been Protect for Rigorath, but if he had Weather Balled into, if he had Heat Waved or Weather Balled into Camerupt, we'd have been in a bad spot. And unfortunately, Camerupt is now just bait. But it dies to an Earthquake, so not even really bait. It might have Poison Jab on Garchomp. It also might have... If it's sashed into Earthquake, that's so risky with it. Okay, faked out. That sucks. Okay, it's not sashed then. Doesn't matter. So it's not gonna Earthquake anymore. Actually, it might. Being willing to sacrifice do damage to Kangaskhan. I don't know why I switched out. I mean, Camerupt's not gonna be able to do anything. Any Earthquake. We survived. What can you do, chat? I mean, we can Sucker Punch. He's just gonna Earthquake again. Double Protect, Earthquake, and he kills Kangaskhan? Question mark? Nah, I don't think he'll risk it. Oh, he did. You silly goose. I mean, the next Earthquake kills us, though. I mean, it was worth a shot, right? We can go out in a blaze of glory by taking out the Kangaskhan. and dying to Earthquake. No, he changed him out. Oh my gosh. Oh, shucks. All right, so what would we have, the only way I think we could have won that one is, well, for one, I didn't bring a fast backline. So we were really at the mercy of the Trick Room. Garchomps are so annoying. All right, one more. Gotta end on a win, chat. Why didn't I protect again? Why would we just keep double... I guess keep double protect... Hoping our protects go off. As he Earthquakes. Eventually the protects would fail, though. Alright, Rain Team. I don't hate the crab into this. Could also start a Zoomerl if they start Garchomp. Do I want King Gambit for the Basculegion? Oh man, he has a Toxicroak. That is not good for a Zoomerl. I think we Gallade King Gambit. Actually, do we lead Gallade over Crabominable? And actually, I'm second guessing Crabominable. Crabominable gets crushed by the... Crabominable gets hit by Hurricane. It gets hit by Steel. It gets hit by Fighting. I'm gonna stick with the Rut, dude. Then we have nothing for... Then we would have nothing for Garchomp. Alright, let's see what happens. Toxic Goat. I led King Gambit. What? He's got to protect Earthquake, right? Let's just scout. I wanted to lead Camera. Taunt. Probably stomping tantrums again. I mean, I could Sucker Punch and just sack King Gambit. I'm afraid a Zoomerl's gonna die, though. Okay. Survived. Take out that stupid frog. Hit him with the 4x X. Alright, Aqua Jet into it. It has dry skin. What? I've literally never fought this thing. Maybe he'll swap out. Okay, so I can't use water on him. Mamma mia. Okay, is he sashed into Stomping Tantrum? Sludge Wave? Ah, goodness gracious. That wiped out my fairy type. They're gonna attack into camera up though, right? I don't know. For Ninja protected, that stinks. Should have Heat Wave. Survived. Okay. Now we can Sucker Punch into the... Sucker Punch, Earth Power. Or we could double protect. Well, the poison won't kill Garchomp. But they know I have Sucker Punch. So he might try to take out King Gambit. Or he might just swap. Surf, okay. Do I survive Surf non-stabbed? I don't think so. Hello? Hello? They still have 2 Pokemon though, right? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I love her. That's GG. Oh, man. I mean, I can Sucker Punch the Toxicroak, but... that's about it, right? And he might not even attack. I'm hoping they're Weather Balling into Toxicroak used Fake Out, so I can't use my Sucker Punch. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I didn't know it had Fake Out.
Bummer.
If I knew it had Fake Out, I would have... I guess I would have double protected. Or I would have just attacked. No. Not much I could have done there. If I had known about Toxicroak's... So I guess Toxicroak has dry skin. So water doesn't work on it. If I had known that, I wouldn't have Aqua Jetted into it, and I would have Helping Hands played rough into the Garchomp. Which I should have done. But I was thinking it would protect, not knowing it was sashed into... Or Choice Scarfed into Stomping Tantrum. All right, last game, win or lose. Let's do it. I know I've said that 3 times now. Do we lead Azumarill hoping he doesn't lead King Gambit? I kind of like the crab into this a little better. No, I don't. Do I? This is on Switch too. Is this the 3rd last game? Yes. Okay, did lead King Gambit. That sucks. Question is, do they double into the Farigiraf or do they double into Azumarill? Because he could Iron Head into me. We'll go for broke, chat. So either Farigiraf survives and puts up Trick Room. Okay. Could have protected on Farigiraf. Should have protected on Farigiraf. Dang it. Alright, so no Trick Room again. I think Heat Wave with Sun Up might kill Charizard. I mean, I think he protects and Iron Heads into me. He could also just Solar Beam into Camerupt. I mean, he has to know we have Aqua Jet, right? He's got to protect on Charizard. He's either got to protect on Charizard or attack into Azumarill trying to kill it. Alright, please be into Azumarill. Let's go. Okay, Kato Cleave, that's fine. It missed. That's all right. We can Aqua Jet into it. How annoying, though. The amount of heat waves I've missed. Absolutely ridiculous. I think Aqua Jet in the sun still kills it. Do we survive a solar beam? We do! All right. Does he protect Charizard? He's got to protect Charizard after we Aqua Jetted, right? Okay. Attack into the Camerupt again. Otherwise, why would you have protected? Oh yeah, because it's a... Bro! How annoying. Oh, we should have attacked with Camerupt and protected. I mean, you just never know. You just never know. The one thing is you don't know what moves the Pokemon have. In actual tournaments, it's an open team sheet, from what I understand, where you actually know what moves your opponent's Pokemon have. It got the double protect. Are you kidding me? That's... Oh, rough one to go out on, but that sucks. So annoying. Oh, so annoying. Back to 1750. All right, that's where we're gonna end though. I know if I'm gonna start tilting. I'm gonna start tilting. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you had a wonderful afternoon. Hope you have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you again soon. But hope to see you next time. Take care. Peace.